Sagittarius, welcome to In Spiritual Journey. So we're going to go ahead and get a message for you. So it's a long overdue. I did the other ones before, so I'm wrapping it up today. What we're going to do is use some oracles and then get some clarification with some tarot. The oracles I'm going to be using for you are the Wild Goddess Oracle, the Native Spirit Oracle, and as well as we're going to see what spirit animal is assisting you with whatever situation comes up. Please know that, the Oracle and Tarot are divination tools. They're presenting energy that is surrounding you or within you or coming up, and you have the free will to change it. And that's why they're a good tool to use, because we can see what we're going to be facing ahead and change that. It can be any area of your life or any outside influence within you, around you, and it's up to you maybe to more decipher it. I'm going to give you the basic energy of what's coming up, whether it's a relationship, job, whatever, by intuition and using spirit and universe as my guides, and we're going to see what happens. This could be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? And also, like I said, it's for the whole collective of Sagittarius. So please take what resonates and throw away what doesn't, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and start with the Wisdom Goddess Oracle first. So Spirit and the universe, please bring out the best message for the collective of Sagittarius at this time. This is a linear time thing, so whenever you come across this message, you are meant to be sent to it. So let's get into it, all right? All right, universe, work your magic. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, collective Sagittarius at this time. What energy is coming up? What energy is coming up? Okay, so we have the Resolute. Interesting. And on the top is the Dawn, and on the bottom is the Mask. Okay, so let's see what this Resolute is about. It says, if you do not resolve to be patient and endure tough times, success may appear to you to be always in the future or in another's power. Ah, okay. Being patient. Not a very good quality that fire signs have, right? So we're working on your patience, Patience is a virtue. We've all heard that. And I can attest to it. I'm an Aries. I'm very impatient. I have that fire sign energy, and, we just want to go. We want things to move along. So this is regaining patience, trusting in divine timing. All right, and then the Mask says, neither you nor anyone else involved in your situation has a clear picture of what has happened, what is happening, and what will happen. So there's some kind of confusion here, lack of communication. So this could be causing these impatience as well. So whatever aspect that is, whether it's a relationship, something with your job, something with your family, friends, whatever. There's some kind of lack of communication. People are confused, and that can create a lengthy process because the facts are not available. So there might be some open communication needed to see where everybody stands, because we can always pass judgment on what people think or do, and our minds work that way where we want to think the worst of a situation. So it might be time to open up a little bit. Okay, so let's see what the Native Spirit wants to bring out for you. Well, that was quick. And we have Walking in Beauty. Interesting. So Walking in Beauty. And then we have this sacred mountain on the bottom. So walking in beauty. I feel like this is seeing, being grateful and seeing the beauty in all situations. So maybe you're not appreciating people, or they're not appreciating you. And this is seeing the beauty in everything. But we're going to go ahead and read the card, the deck. Walking in Beauty, and see what the author has to say about this. Okay? All right. Walking in Beauty card meaning, radiant beauty surrounds you. You are beautiful inside and out. No matter what your age, your grace is growing. Being in balance as you walk in beauty and feel gratitude for it. Your life will be filled with immense splendor. Whenever you can, spend time in natural wild spaces. As you see and hear and feel beauty around you, your own beauty will grow. The Native Spirit wants you to know, in Native American traditions, there's the concept of walking in beauty. It's called Hoso Nasha in the Navajo Dene tradition, and it means being in balance with the natural way of life. When we are in the right relationship with the natural world around us, we are walking in beauty. The more you sense and see beauty around you in the environment, yourself and your body, the more it will fill your life in all forms. Never say anything about yourself or your bodies that's negative. Don't put down yourself or others. Instead, affirm beauty and take time to adorn the body and personal space. Walk in nature and inhale the beauty of every part of this wonderful planet. Cherish yourself and the illuminance within you, and it will grow, okay? So with this energy, with the resolute, being patient, the mask, I kind of feel like somebody's putting on a front maybe, and then they're missing out on what's the true part of the person, as well as they might be thinking the grass is greener. So it's creating some kind of havoc or chaos. But we're going to go ahead and see what the sacred mountain is here. So sometimes when we get into a relationship or situation, we can get bored with it pretty easy, and we forget about the beauty and the good qualities of something. So it is time to maybe relook at that, okay? And then we don't realize it until it's gone, you know, because we think the grass is greener and it's not. So that might be a situation that you're going through right now. Card meaning with the secret mountain is be still and take the time to move in the silent place within yourself. Locate your internal source of power. Meditate and wait. Do not move forward until it feels right. Yeah. So, this is basically, you know, your power is born in silence. This piece gives birth to your serenity. So if you're feeling like you're like lashing out or anything like that at somebody because you're bored or you're restless or you think the grass is greener, it might be time to sit back and really analyze what is it that you're feeling that you might be taking out on someone else, or vice versa. And that might be that communication, because I feel like there's some kind of lack of communication here. Somebody's feeling like they're not appreciated, and it might be time to reevaluate that, okay? Because our minds play tricks on us, and trickster is the next one, you know? So there could be also a third person coming in and creating havoc, saying one thing to somebody else and something to someone else, and instead of you both communicating, it's creating this disaster of a situation, right? All right, so let's go ahead and see what animal is helping you, assisting you. And that's easy done. If we listen to one person, we want to believe people, and sometimes they don't have the best intentions. So they could be creating some kind of chaos and havoc within you and another person's relationship or work or whatever. We have the rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. I love that. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Well, there you go. Being appreciative of things you have, of people you have in your life, as well as overcoming this obstacle. So we're going to go ahead and read what the rhino is helping you with. It is number 50. If I can find it. Okay, overcome any obstacles. And it says, we always have the choice to press ahead, and Rhino Spirit strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to you, to the way you seek. Yeah, so again, like if you're trying to be forceful and aggressive to somebody and like cussing them out or whatever, trying to force them, it doesn't work as well. You know, you get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. So, all right. So when Rhino Spirit appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways by going around them, shattering them with fierce of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds and drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. Keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you. Great Spirit loves you so much, it only wants the best for you. All right? So, and then this Turkey Spirit is number 61. We're just going to get the basics of that one, if I can find it. But, you know, I feel like it's like appreciating what you do have. Sometimes, you know, the grass isn't greener. So let's go ahead and see. Turkey Spirit's message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality, for the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance. Give freely without expectation, and you shall receive the manifestations of abundance in happening right now. So I feel like, you know, if you have been a little distant from somebody because there's a lack of communication, or you're hearing like something from somebody else, or you're thinking that you're restless and you want to go out and have something more, you know, to reconsider what you do have, because sometimes, like I said, when it's gone, it's too late. And, you know, really open up that communication and give a little, you know, it doesn't always have to be about us. I know like fire signs like it to be about us, but sometimes we have to be generous and help other people, you know, coming from that open heart and with appreciation. All right. So being of service to somebody else that you care about, showing them how you feel. All right, so let's go ahead and get a few more tarot cards on this. Yeah, I really feel like there's some hurt feelings in this situation. Maybe an argument or something. Oh, yeah, look, an ant spirit's there too, and it says time to collaborate. So getting together with someone else that maybe you have kind of neglected or felt like distant from. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards are saying. because I do feel like there's a lack of communication. And once you hear, you'll feel better about it, opening up. So maybe taking them out to a cup of coffee or dinner, or just sitting down and having a little chat. I like open communication would be great. Yeah, it's time to take action on this. And the Page of Cups is all about setting our intentions towards fulfilling our emotions, to having a new start here. The Sun is happiness. Yeah, so once you take action on this, you know, you don't sit back and wait or just hold a grudge or wait and say, well, I'm not doing it unless they do. You know, if you make the first move here and take action, offering your cup of love to somebody and a little bit of generosity and gratitude and, you know, just compassion, I feel like it's going to lighten the whole situation. Okay. And then on the bottom, we have the Hierophant. So it could be somebody that you're married to, somebody, this is tradition. So a family member, something like that. Okay. So that is your message, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for watching. And I wish you the best. Take care.